guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is today's breakdown. Today the 30th, last day in September 2024, and this is the trade breakdown for today, NFP week, NFP Monday. So guys, as you know, we come into the chat at 7. I came into the chat so that price was traded down heavily, then it made this high, came back down, made this high. I didn't consider this one. This could be considered a relative equal high, but I like to my relative equal highs to be more distinct than that. I like them to be more close, guys, than that. So I didn't consider this as first, and I saw price traded down. At that time, I should have gotten at that time it was about 753. I should have gotten relative equal highs about that time. So that is when I knew that the market wasn't going to be how I analyze it to be for my model, because by 7:30, between 7:30 and 7:45, my model usually prints itself. It usually gives me a relative equal high or relative equal low at that time. So then I saw price traded down, and then when I saw price traded up and took out this high and didn't take out this high, I saw no, before this, I saw these relative equal lows here. So I marked out these relative equal lows, and then I saw price moving away from it. I was looking for a reversal pattern to come take out these lows, but I didn't get that. Price pushed up, and then price started pushing down and started ranging here. So that is when I mark out these relative equal highs. So when I saw these relative equal highs and then price traded away from this equal highs, I saw this reversal pattern right here, and price traded away from these relative equal highs, traded down, taking out these lows. Why is taking out these lows? Made this fair value gap right here. This is an inverted fair value gap. When I saw that price was trading in momentum, trading with displacement, and then it came back down to tag this, pushed up back, and then it came back down, tag this again. I took 10 contracts on this, aiming for this relative equal highs. I was looking for displacement above this market structure shift right here, but as you can see, price was chopping. This is not an A plus entry. My model would have been price come down, take off these lows, and then displace above the high, making a market structure shift with a fair value gap. That would have been an A plus entry, or that would have been an A plus model of the Godhead model, but it was chopped and it didn't give me a fair value gap there, but it did go up to the target right here. When it hit the target, I saw that price was rejecting. Since it didn't give me a E plus entry here. When I saw it was rejecting, I closed partial. I took partial. I took take off 8 contracts, and then price reversed. Placed my stop to break even. Price reversed and took me out. If I left my stops right here, it wouldn't have taken me out. It would have come close, but it wouldn't have taken me out. Then after this happened, about 8:44, 8:44, 8:45, 8:48, I saw price displacing above this high, giving me a market structure shift, giving me an E plus model with the fair value gap right here. Fair value gap right here. I still would have preferred the fair value gap above the highs, but it still give a fair value gap, taking out the highs. Taking out the highs. Then price displaced up above the relative equal highs. It took it already, but it closed above this time. So I knew that price was going to continue up. So when price closed above and then came back down to this fair value gap, I took 8 contracts on this candle here when it tapped the fair value gap with my stops below here, and then we're targeting the 25th new day open gap when price traded up to that new day gap. Since today was a Monday and this is NFP week, so that price was rejecting. So I just took off how many contract? I took off 6 contract. I left 2, and then price reverse took out my next 2. If I'd left my stops there, guys, I would have cut all this. But I'm satisfied with what I cut this morning because today is Monday and this is NFP week. When price open at 9:30, it shut up, and that would have been my target, my final target. It would have hit my final target, which is the 26th of September open gap. So I'm still happy. I'm happy that I moved my stop. I was protecting my capital, being that today is Monday, and being that today is the last day in the month, and being that today is NFP week. So I was just protecting my capital. So guys, as I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the account to show you. I took 2 trades today. It shows 4 trades, but as I told you guys, I took push partials 2 times on the 2 trades, and the total amount of profit is $326 so far for the week. I have a net profit on the 50K account of $791.32. So guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. Peace out.